Hello everyone, this is Cody Soltis from ConsciousLove.org, here for your monthly angel card reading and energy forecast for the month of October, my birth month. No wonder I'm so excited. I'm outside on a beautiful night at the park, spinning around, some crazy stuff. There's a moon up there. I guess you can't really see it. There's a gorgeous little sunset. There's a wonderful breeze in the air. And I just got back from a marvelous exercise, and I have to say I feel so good knowing that I'm exercising my mind, my body, and my spirit. My body was always one that got the short end of the stick, but now I'm in these Divine Spark meditation classes to get certified to be a healer, and I'm exercising every single day and eating right, and I'm, communicating with you guys as well as teaching, which is always a mental exercise. So I'm feeling really good, which is why I wanted to start recording now, even though the sun's going down, even though I'm awkwardly walking around and probably making y'all get dizzy. But I don't know, I feel pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna get too far into the readings, so maybe the first 3 zodiac signs will look like this, and then the rest will look like me wearing a different outfit that isn't covered with sweat. And yeah, so apparently there was like a little kid ball game or something, and kids or people just walk their dog. This is really weird. I'm holding you guys on my tripod, and it's weird because I always do this up close to my face. Yeah, I'm crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna head over to the benches where I normally do my readings, and hopefully I have some privacy, and whatever. But I'm just really enjoying being outside, enjoying Mother Earth. I'm loving this fresh air. It's so good. So good. I love little things. I love how exercise can make you feel alive again. And now, again, how I always said that love is everywhere. The scent of the air is lovely. Lovely. It's all those beautiful little things that I'm trying to educate you guys on, to be shifting your perspective towards and realizing not to diminish stresses and strifes, but to really be open to experiencing the love that is all around, which includes being open to receive, but it's also just being open and mindful and grateful. So, never sat at this bench, but it seems pretty far away from people. Hopefully there's no spiders. This is my most casual, whatever. I don't like my glasses. So yeah. Let me... Hey, yeah, you can kind of see me there. God, I'm professional. So, for this month, I'm really being called for some reason to downsize the big collection of decks I have, and really focus in on the ones that I resonate the most with, because again, I might just be reading off cards soon, and just be going by mediumship as I keep getting healthier and clearing up my energies and stuff, so who knows? But for right now, I am using the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron-Reid. Hello, Colette. Which I just adore. And again, these ones, the Oracle of the Angels from Mario Deguai. I know you guys have been liking the other decks I've been incorporating sometimes, but I really don't want to be about promoting other people's products. I love to do it when I can, but if they don't vibe with me, I don't know, it's a little inhibiting. But yeah, they're still great for you guys to be using and getting started with, or even if you're having an egoic day, they're still great for me to have when I'm having egoic days and just need something a little bit more direct. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for all your subscriptions and all your wonderful emails and comments. If you're waiting for a personal reading, give me like till this weekend. I keep saying I'm gonna do them all, but I can really only get like 2 done at a time, because instead of being 15 minutes, I start making them like half hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Some of them are ridiculous, and they're free. So Yeah, so just be patient, know that all things happen in divine and perfect timing. I think that's it. I'm excited. It's really dark, but I feel like just getting started. So I think I'm gonna, cell phone. Yeah, I'm crazy, but I love it. So, I look forward to your responses. I can't wait to see the entries coming up. I feel good. Same thing for September. The weeklies were more specific as to, it is good. Transformational. May not be as fun in the moment, but a lot of good things are coming. I feel like this is going to be the receiving of benefits after this transformation of the end of September. So, and apparently Mercury is in retrograde or something, but I don't know. I just feel what they tell me. So, I hope you guys are feeling my love and light that I'm sending your way. I love you so much. Namaste, in case I don't say it at the end for some strange reason. You're loved. You're beautiful. You're awesome. There's greatness in you. And, okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Thanks for supporting, you guys. Love you. Hello, Sagittarius. You know, I just came out from inside to get someone else's laptop that has a light source. I'm not really mentally ready for this, apparently. Okay, no, here we go, Okay. Anyone else have Justin Bieber songs stuck in their head? Did I just lose fans or gain fans? I don't know by back. Oh, really? Okay. Hello. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, okay. 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 Yeah, you should see me work with cards. They're fun. Okay, so we have, you know, the same deal. Energy where we're coming from to where we're going. Guidance how to get there, but again, it's going upward. So again, another reconnection with Source. That seems to be a recurring theme with a lot of people. So angelic perspective and earthly perspective. Let's start with angelic perspective. Oh, my Sagittariuses. Excuse me. So, okay, so they've been seeing your fears, how you've been feeling, how you're so attached to certain outcomes, you're so obsessed with overworking and overdoing things. You're still fighting for what you think you don't have. And you're still fighting for the wrong things. Fighting for notoriety or popularity or, you know, moving up a corporate ladder or money or really crappy relationships, a lot of status things. You're fighting for all the wrong things. And you know this. You can see this, you're feeling this, and you're feeling very depleted because you've been focusing so much on the wrong things. And the right things are slowly being revealed to you. But you're very tired. You're kind of burnt toast. Burned out. Yeah. They've been seeing you act this way for a very, very, very long time. And they've been trying to communicate with you this entire time through me, through other people. A lot of you are still stuck in this place of feeling deserted, of feeling left alone and needing to fight for your survival. Again, you have a lot of false promises that you believed about the world, that you need to be doing these things. Like, you always thought that, well, you need to be moving forward, or you need to be getting that degree, or you need to be spending this money. But there was such a great imbalance where it's finally taking its toll. End of September, early October, you're feeling depleted. You're feeling exhausted. You're feeling let go and let down. The cosmos is reuniting with you, they just said. So, from an earthly perspective, know that you're beat. Everything... How do I say this clearly, guys? This moment that you're feeling needed to happen. Now that we are at this point, we can be re-guided. We can be so tired that we no longer have the energy to fight in the wrong direction. So now, as my dog is a dork. Clara, is there an animal? It's probably a chicken trying to sleep. Clara, what is it? Oh my god, you're so cute. Clara, you're a dork. You're a really, really big dork. Clara. What are you doing? Do you even know if that is anything? I don't even know if it is anything. It looks like a... whatever. You're gonna have more times for this. You're forcibly slowing down. Oh my goodness, what a dork. You're forcibly slowing down. I love it, I love her. But you're going to be reevaluating your priorities. You're going to start seeing the smaller, simpler things, like the animals, like the friends, like the family, like the true love that's in your life, is what's really sustaining you and what you've been ignoring, and is the source of all the abundance that you need. You just haven't been looking there. You haven't been taking it in. So, where are we now? So right now you're in a place of refocusing on your health. You've been burnt out. You've been so tied up with so many things that you are burnt out, and now is the vital time to be restoring your energy, to be balancing things out, to be gently loved and caressed by Mother Earth as you're restored with vitality, and brought to a place of balanced, equal, harmonious strength. Wherein you can finally be living a life that's much more productive and proactive and balanced. So you're also in a position, this is still happening at the beginning. It's still hard for you, but you're in the process of letting go and flowing in natural movement instead of forceful, headstrong movement. Guys, I gotta say, it's really funny doing these readings and how I actually do remember... Good Lord, puppy dog! She's gonna break that fence. Jeez. Of watching... It's almost like I get to watch over you like a guardian angel does. Or like God does. Where it's like, each month I just check in and it's all like, oh, this is where it continues. This is how the story continues. And it continues and continues and continues. And it's like, we knew this point was coming. It's difficult for you to be flowing with Divine Source. To let go of what you think it is that you want and to be moving naturally and moving forward. You are being restored first, and then you will be moving naturally in the direction of which you're supposed to be going, instead of overly exerting all these energies. So, by the end of the month, love it. How appropriate. You'll be focusing on the here and now instead of worrying about the future. Or about all these stupid artificial things like the promotion, or like whatever, the marriage, the car, the library, what? Studying, I'm seeing flashes of images. Yeah, like studying and working too hard. You're going to be much more connected to being here and now, to being balanced, to being restful. Because again, it's a challenge, but it's going to be a welcome challenge. Now that you're burnt toast, you don't have a say. We've been talking about how stillness, how resting has always been eluding you. Guess what? You're getting it now. You have to, because you're burnt out. You literally can't do anything but rest. Balance will always be restored. So this is just the natural consequence. So you're gonna be resting. You're gonna be too exhausted to do anything but rest. Sorry, I'm 5. Oh God. I'm not going there. Yeah, now I'm distracted. Oh, guys, you're so funny. I can't say that on camera, though, guys. Okay, I'm gonna explain it. So, people who are kind of, like you guys have, a lot of fire signs can be, are very egoic, very low chakra heavy, and their anal retentiveness is a thing. Where if you're super focusing on your survival, you know, your root chakra is all about that. So that chakra, that's why sciatica happens, or lower leg pain, or whatever it might be, which happens to people I know who are fire signs and who are egoic like this. I said butt rest, and that was what made me crack up laughing, as if, like, you're on, like, whatever, like, you have to be resting that part of your body because it's in pain or something. But that's kind of what's happening, too, where you can't be living from that survival mode. You've been living in that place so much that you've actually gotten hurt, so now you are resting that energetic part of you, or maybe even the real part of you. Maybe you did get an injury. I know with me, during 2012, when a lot of transformational things were happening, I had sciatica at a very young age. I was in euphoric pain. It was so bad, so painful, that my brain would not let me feel it. I was screaming, and I knew I was in pain. And I knew it was in my lower back, but it was like, I don't feel it, but I'm screaming. Like, it's that kind of pain. It was so painful. Your brain's like, no, let's keep this from you. Too much. And that was when I was in a truly egoic place. I was in a truly fearful place, truly in a survival place, where my whole world was falling around me, and everything was changing, and it was crazy. It was so crazy. So these energetic things do affect our actual natural bodies. So if you're feeling that your legs are tired, or that your feet are tired, or that your lower back, or that, you know, whatever, if you're feeling pain there, you gotta take it easy. You are on butt rest. You gotta be sitting down, you gotta be relaxing, you gotta be conserving energy, because you've exerted way too much of the past couple months, and I've been watching from this perspective of just sitting in my seat with my cards and checking in on you guys. You've been overexerting way too much. So you are on root chakra rest. That sounds a little bit more appropriate. You're not fighting for your survival this month. You're just not. You are literally surviving. You are literally recuperating. You are literally recovering this month from the burnout state that you put yourself into. Okay. It's gonna take a couple months to get back to where you need to be. They're pretty much saying, like, you'll feel a lot better come December. November will be better than October, but October's gonna be a big recovery month. You've overexerted and you're fried. So that is your main objective. They're saying, don't do anything else. Don't even worry. Don't even be asking for other questions. Be focusing on this, because this is how you're going to regain your power. Because you've been swinging that sword too much in the past, and your power levels have been gone down. You know, your solar plexus that we've been talking about for months. How it's been out of balance. Balance has to be restored. So you're going to have a very low energy month. Not much will go on. It's going to be okay. Not much bad things are going to happen either. It's just purely kind of a boring month of just, you're recuperating. No, you may not go outside and play because your leg is broken, so sit back down. Like, kind of like that. Like, you're not going to be able to move that much energetically. Maybe even physically. You're not going to be able to get as much done. Again, this is just the tools of the overexertion energies. So, yeah. Have a laugh while you're on butt rest. Oh god. While you're on root chakra rest. That's really all you can do, is to really be nourishing yourself. It's happening to you. Practice being in the here and now, because you have no choice. Like, all those distractions right now, they're not going to be allowing those experiences to happen to you anymore. You are literally just on rest. You are on bed rest. And they're like, and not even that they force you into it. You don't have the energy to fight. Like, you're given what you need, and right now you need this resting month of rejuvenation, okay? So, buckle up for a boring ride, but you need it. You need to rest and relax and be rejuvenated. There can still be some good times if you're making use of this energy. Again, you still have free will, but your willpower has been depleted. It just has. If you were in divine flow, then your power would have been infinite, but with this conscious, limited perspective, you know, it all works out correctly. There is divine balance. My dog is crazy. So, spend time with your animals, spend time with your loved ones, do something simple. You're on vacation for the month, even if you still gotta go to work. You're on rest. So, enjoy the love that's around you and realize that this love energy month is necessary. Okay? I love you guys so much. If you would like to talk to me about your experience, email me at queer.spirit.guidance@gmail.com or go to my website, consciouslove.org, and click on the services page or the contact me button. You'll get a hold of me either way. It all just sends emails to me anyway. Also, if you want a personal reading, you can go to that services tab and either donate $35. But since I don't really want to make this into too much of a business, I would like it to be more of a spiritual support networking community. If we can do other things, like, hey, you can prove and validate that you've shared my videos, like 10 of my videos, that's a lot, shared a lot of my videos, or you gotten 10, 20, I don't know, who knows. You got 5 of your friends to subscribe to me. Whatever. I don't want this to be about the Cody Show. I want this to be a support community, a nice network, where maybe we can get to points where we're collaborating, we're working in person, or at least digitally and whatever, and we're making this a community, we're making this a thing. But I don't know, we'll get there, I guess. So, I'm enjoying the ride. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. I love you so much. You're beautiful, you're loved, you're fantastic, other positive things. I'm so honored and blessed to have you in my life. Namaste. And I really, truly do love you. Okay? Bye, guys. You're beautiful.